going to break your heart today. This is a very, very evil city, man. This city is run by evil, wicked men. And those evil, wicked men do very evil things to the people in this city. That's why the homeless rate is running out amok. I'm going to read it for you out the Bible. See, here's what you brothers don't understand. You blacks and Latino brothers, you don't understand that the Bible is a black book. That these is niggas you reading about in the Bible. That's right.
Give, I pray thee, whatsoever cometh to thine hand unto thy servants and unto thy son David.
And this is what David said. David said, look, we took care of your city. We made sure it was beautiful. We stayed on top of it. We made you rich. We protected your cattle. Do us right, man. Whatever you see fit that we should receive, give it to us so we can feed ourselves. That's all black people asking. That's all Latino people asking. Give us our fair share of what it is that we earned in this place, man. That's what David and them did. It's in the Bible. I'm not reading out no special Bible. I'm reading out a Bible you can get in any Bible bookstore. I didn't change the words. I didn't change the scriptures. Nothing. Let's hear how this wicked man handled this with David. Come on, now.
And when David's young men came, they spake to Nabal according to all those words in the name of David and ceased. And Nabal answered David's servants and said, who is David? And who is the son of Jesse? There be many servants nowadays that break away every man from his master.
You hear what he said to David? You hear what he said to David? In essence, what he said to David is what he said to you blacks and Latinos. He said, y'all ain't nothing, man. Who the hell are you niggas that you deserve anything? Who the hell are you Latinos that you deserve anything? You don't deserve nothing, man. You don't follow the rules. You don't follow the law. You don't keep up the law. That's what they said when it came to blacks and Latinos. The minute they went to Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, what the hell did Donald Trump and the rest of them white men say? Oh, it's wrong. They raided our house. It was not right. When we were saying F the police, you said we are criminals. When we marched in these streets for murdering black men, you said we was criminals. The minute the FBI raided Donald Trump's house, now they calling the FBI criminals. I guess they understand what a nigga feel now. I guess Donald Trump understand what a nigga feel every day when he living in this city. You understand? I guess Donald Trump and them understand what the family of Breonna Taylor feel right now when they shot through her goddamn window and murdered her in her bed. I guess they understand what it means now. You white people have been unjust, man. And you better rethink what you're doing, because the Lord will punish you in a horrible way. The coronavirus, the monkeypox, AIDS, you only in the beginning of the plagues of Egypt, man. And it's going to be a horrible day if you don't get it right.
And he was of the house of Caleb. And David heard in the wilderness that Nabal did shear his sheep. And David sent out 10 young men. And David said unto the young men, get you up to Carmel, and go to Nabal, and greet him in my name. And thus shall ye say to him that liveth in prosperity, peace be both to thee, and peace be to thine house.
You hear what David said? David said, look, David was in the mountains, running from Saul, an evil king. And Saul was trying to kill David. And David and his men was in this mountain trying to survive, trying to feed themselves like you do every day. You get up every morning and go to these jobs trying to survive, trying to pay your bill, trying to be right with your woman, trying to be a civil citizen, man. That's what David was trying to do. But evil men ruled the damn city, man. And those evil men turned around and did evil to the people in them cities, man. And they did this to David as well. But David did what a lot of you brothers do. And I'm going to show it to you now. Come on.
And peace be unto all that thou hast. And now I have heard that thou hast shearers. Now thy shepherds which were with us, We hurt them not, neither were we aught missing unto them.
You hear what David told this rich man? David said, yo, I'm greeting you because I want you to know I'm in need right now. But I took care of your sheep. I watched over your property. I took care of you. That's what you did in this city, man. Black people and Latino people, you worked the menial jobs in this city. You drove the buses. You cleaned the streets. You sold the vegetables. You did all the things that they asked you to do in these streets, and they turned their back on you in New York City, man. I'm going to hit you with something. Certain parts of this city, and I'm going to read it today in the history record. Certain parts of this city was founded by black people, man. Certain parts of this city was established by black people. And we got the history records, and of course, all those records have been hid from you. You know why? So they can treat you like a slave. So they can treat you like you don't deserve nothing. Every time you get some help, they say you getting a handout, while they give billions of dollars to Ukraine.
I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. There's a ghetto up in heaven and it's ours. Black power, 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. One body, one faith, one Lord. Feel like I can take over the world with one sword. 144,000 men on one accord. Not being in this army is something we can't afford. Real niggas across the board, ain't no suckers round us. You was looking for the truth, well that's how you found us. Now it's time to lace your boots